God damn. What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are in my new storage unit and we're going to be organizing a lot of the stuff that I kind of jam-packed in here while I was cleaning my garage. This storage unit is a much larger one than my previous 10 by 11. It is actually twice the size. This is a 10 by 22 that I'm only paying $20 more than my previous unit. The price for this unit was an online deal only, so I secured it online once it became available, and then I waited until New Year's Eve to move in, so that way we can start the new pay period for this unit and end the previous unit. I'm pretty stoked about this one because it is much larger, and everything that used to sit in the center of my old unit can now sit on the wall. The left side of this unit here, I can squeeze a car in here if I need to move one from the home, or if I got another project that I'm not ready to take home, I can bring it here. These two racks right here was already in my old unit that I bought from David for 25 bucks each. This one was already in my unit, which used to be in the garage. That giant one used to be in the garage as well, where the new two racks are sitting. And then this one was where all my spray can was sitting at, right next to my toolbox. And that's over here as well too. You guys can see nothing is really organized. I just came, tossed a lot of stuff in here, and then I took off, cleaned the garage, came back, threw more stuff in here, and all the things in here are gonna be organized in today's video. I don't know how far I can get with the organization because I only have 2 hours left in the garage, but I'm gonna try to get as much done as possible. All we're doing is going through all of these bins and really just forcing myself to put a lot of stuff up for sale and tossed a lot of things. Like these 2 bins have a bunch of metal stuff in here, motor mounts, old motor mounts, blown turbos, what to keep, what to sell, what to throw away. And same goes for all of this here that was from the house, everything that's in here. I got 2 hours. I'm gonna go through all of this stuff, and anything that I have up for sale will be posted on my Static Service Instagram. Link is always in the description below. Let's get to it.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want.
Okay, so I have about 30 minutes left before I gotta get out of here. I went through all of the bins that are on the floor except this one and that one. This one just has a bunch of like battery trays and throttle body cables. This one has 3 intermediate shaft and just some alternator brackets and stuff, as well as EF T-bars for the front end. I went through these 2 totes right here. Mainly the bottom tote, it has a lot of stuff for sale. The top one has a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna be needing soon, but these are done. I went through this box right here, which had a bunch of engine harnesses. I gotta verify what they are so I can put it up accordingly. And I also have that giant tote on the floor that has a bunch of harnesses in there as well too that I need to identify. I didn't get too far with today's storage cleanup, but we will be back here tomorrow to pick up on it, hopefully bright and early, so we have more time to go through everything. But for right now, I am done for today. Progress is better than no progress, and hopefully this storage unit is gonna look good by the end of tomorrow, by the time I'm done with it. See you guys tomorrow. We are back here at my unit, and we got my trailing arms all completed and brought here. So this is the CRV trailing arm, and last night I modified the last arm just so we can finish it up and bring the pair here. I think I'm gonna post it up for sale. I mean, if it doesn't sell, I can always use this for the next car. So I have it here on the table, about to take some pictures, and then we're gonna continue going through let me see. I think what I'm going to do right now is I kind of want to do a little organization before I continue posting things up for sale. I'm going to go through those two bins right there, seat rails and stuff. I'm going to put those up for sale. GSR intake arm. I know a lot of people are looking for this, especially California guys that are trying to bar their car with a GSR. There's an EG tote there that I need to go through. Those are empty. Don't remember what's in there, but yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm gonna organize the wheels on the back over there first. Let's do that. So I have my wheels up on dollies, and they are stacked up against the wall. Now I did bring some extra wheels from the house, so there is more than the previous unit. And I also did just buy these tires from Fred since he upgraded to 205, and these are just 195 all-season tires that I'm gonna use for a different wheel that I have at the house. I counted the length from the roll-up gate, 16 feet back, and it lands about right here, which is long enough for a wagon. The CRX is 14 feet, so it's gonna sit somewhere about here. I don't think I'm ever gonna bring the wagon to the storage unit, but I wanna at least have the space to accommodate a car that big. But for the most part, anything the size of a CRX I'd be cool with. So what I wanna do is I wanna take this metal rack right here, and I wanna place it at 15 feet, somewhere here, this way, right? So that way it's kind of like a wall, but also utilizing the shelf and having the space to the front to fit a car. If I had it against the wall this way, then we lose room. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this plastic one and put it next to the metal rack, so it's more shelving going this way. And I'll have a little opening to kind of like walk in and, you know, look at all my stuff on the shelf, pick my wheels, engines, transmission. You guys saw I moved all of this as well too. I didn't realize how many transmission I have. 1, 2, 3, 4 B series, 5, 6, 7, 3 K series, K24 GSR. Those, don't ask me about them. They're not for sale. I got the CRX seats up there. One of it I'm gonna put into the red car. This is a storage compartment I got for the red car as well too, so I need to swap this out eventually. And then over here on the bottom we have CRX interior. These are super faded blue that my homie David gave to me from a previous CRX that I sold him. This was supposed to go into La Ponda, but it's so faded I couldn't repair it, so I just brought it here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna throw it away or let it sit here, or if somebody need interior, I'm probably gonna put it up for super cheap. But what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on top of the seats to get them out of the way and kind of keep all the interior stuff together. So I've just been scrambling through a lot of stuff here, taking pictures and just finding home locations for them. I actually got to take off right now because I got to go and, you know, pick something up. But let me show you guys really quickly. What was it I was trying to show you guys? Okay, well, I just totally forgot. Okay, this tote right here, I forgot. There's a entire turbo kit in here. Maybe, I don't know, use this for a later build or something, but I thought this was freaking empty for the most part, and it's not. So that means, man, I feel like we're already running out of room here, but definitely gonna have that on this wheel dolly here. I got a sleeve GSR that came out of my CRX that shifted sleeve, so it kind of sunk a little bit, and it needs to be either step deck, O-ringed, or just deck flat to be usable again. But for the most part, I need to find a place for this, and both my CSS block is sitting on the floor right there, and I need to find home location for all of that. But I think these right here are going to sit on that rack once I set it up. And I still haven't gone through this rack just yet. DA trailing arm, wagon subframe. I'm probably going to toss that because it's just a typical front wheel drive one. All the bottom down there is trash. There's harnesses in here that I already took pictures of, so hopefully I can find them on my phone to put them up for sale. This tote right here is all EG stuff. I haven't gone through it yet, but nothing special in here, just a bunch of interior pieces and a pair of headlights. I have pictures of the GSR floor mats. I got 2 sets up there. This box has a bunch of DA stuff, which is just interior pieces from Ricky's wrecked car, and I've already taken a ton of pictures of the things here. More so, this rack and this rack is just need to be organized, so I need to go through what's going to stay where and what's going to be sold and all that stuff. But like I said, I need to get out of here. I'm probably going to be back here off camera just to do more work, but we are possibly, I'm not even going to say, you guys are going to have to stick around. So I'll see you guys when we do what we do.
Dana, this ain't an EF.
It is. It's just got a...
What the fuck?
Just gotta imagine it. All right. It's about to be 1 o'clock right now, and we just got back home, dropped off the tow dolly to the homie Carlos. I want to give a big shout out to the homie KELLYBUILT. Thank you, Kel, for doing this for me, for allowing me to take some of your time away from your family and your fabrication stuff to use your truck to go pick up this new project. I did show you guys a little bit at the gas station. If you guys know the body lines, you guys know what it is. If you don't, you guys gonna have to stick around and find out. Now, buying a car based off of pictures is gonna be completely different than buying a car seeing it in person. I didn't really see it in person, but because it belonged to a friend of mine, I took his word for it. The car looks like it is in the picture, but I didn't realize it was a wrap job. So the car is gonna need a lot of work. And there's going to be a lot of content to follow with that car here real soon. So I am going to end the video right now. We did go to the storage unit. We organized a lot of things. We have a lot of stuff that I'm going to be posting up for sale soon on Static Service on Instagram. There's still a lot more I need to go through, and a lot of the bigger items I need to take pictures of to post it up. So if you guys don't see it on the Instagram, it's probably because I still need to go through everything and take pictures and upload them. All the stuff for sale is not going to get dropped on Instagram right away. It may be a little bit here, a little bit there, maybe some later. It could be all at once I have all the pictures and everything organized, ready to rock and roll. But we organized a lot of the stuff in the storage. We threw away a lot of things in the storage, and I still need to make another trip to the storage to further clean it more. I hope you guys enjoyed this video a little bit, and if you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up. And if you guys want to stick around and figure out what the new project is and what all we're going to be doing with it, be sure to hit the subscribe button. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.